Hi, my name is Mark Naum. I am part of the Intune team, and I'm specialized in Apple technology, and specifically everything around macOS. Today, we will discuss about an important parameter, FileVault. FileVault is the native encryption of Apple devices, and it needs to be configured. There is in Intune at least 4 ways to configure it, and I will show you the way to do it correctly and to be sure it's always working. So let's go to it. So when we start in the Intune console, of course, we will start on macOS and we will go to configuration and create a new one. So when you create the first new policy, the important thing to do is to select settings catalog. This is where we have all our modern parameters and all the recent things. So it's important to start properly. Let's click create. The first thing to do is to name our policy. We will not make something fancy. We will just name it macOS FileVault. And now clicking next. We will add settings. All the FileVault parameters are under full disk encryption. So the first one will be on FileVault, and the first parameter to select is defer. It is mandatory to have defer. Enable is selected by default. We will first force enable during the setup assistant. This is important because this will avoid your user to be able to disable it. It will make mandatory the configuration during the setup assistant. The next configuration under FileVault option, and this is to prevent the user to be able to disable FileVault as soon as it's activated. So this is usually what we want here. The last one will be location. Location is an important parameter to indicate visually, so by text, where you will save it. Where will be it? It will be your domain name. Let's also configure here an optional parameter, but who is important? It's the rotation of a FileVault key, and you can select the value you want here. So let's start to do the configuration. So location, as I say, usually you will put your domain name. It's a text. You could put what you want here. It will be displayed at the screen for the user. Prevent FileVault from being disabled. Let's activate it. Recovery. So let's select here 1 month. You can select what you want. If you want 1 month, lot of customers select 3 months. You can select a year, up to you and your regulation. Defer is activated by default. Force enable during the setup assistant. I say we want this parameter on, so the user will go through the screen and it will be mandatory for him. And we can click next. Assignment. I will just select all device because we want all the device to be encrypted by security. And we click next and create a policy. You can see the policy is there and all our settings is here. Important, we recently published a blog. In this blog, aka.ms/FileVault with Intune, you will find multiple parameters that can be interested to add here, especially parameter for platform SSO or for other configuration. Don't hesitate to check that blog. Thank you for your listening. Thank you for your time.